I hope you're doing well and having an awesome day. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I am sharing with you a haul from Rose Girls, and this was part of her pre-order sale that happened back in January. I do believe that tomorrow she's having a ready-to-ship sale with some of the extras that she poured during this. I did pick up a few chunk muffins as well as just some of the chunks. And I'll start with the chunk muffins. So this first one over here is in Love You Latte, which is espresso, donut holes, and gooey marshmallows. And I've actually never tried her donut holes, so this was a really nice opportunity. And I also have heard that her espresso is really loved by many. So I will take this out of the packaging for you guys so you can check it out. It is just like a nice tan color with some brown chunks sticking out of it. It's very beautiful. And this smells so good. It's very strong on that espresso note, but it's not so overpowering that you can't smell any of the other things. I definitely do pick up on that creamy, gooey marshmallow, as well as a kind of subtle bakery scent that's coming through, which I'm going to guess is the donut holes. I do really want to try donut holes on its own because I feel like that would be pretty far up my alley, but I have tried a lot of her other donut scents and I love them all. Her bakery scents are super authentic and like right on the nose. Like they smell like exactly what they say they are, which I love and appreciate. So this next one here, I'm just gonna take all of these out so you guys can see it. This next one here is in Kissing in the Rain, and the notes are fresh air, rain, and floral. And my nose picks up on the floral like right off the bat. So this is a really beautiful kind of teal blue muffin with some like sky blue type of chunks sticking out of it. It's gorgeous. This to my nose smells like slightly aquatic, but definitely floral. So if you cut the stems off the bottom of like fresh cut flowers, so like, you know how when you get flowers, you have to like cut the ends off of them to like help them live a little longer. That's what this smells like to me, is like that process of cutting the ends off the flowers. It's really like realistically floral. It's very crazy that it's that realistic. But it also smells slightly like a pool. I don't know. This is just my nose. I'm just trying to make like visualize the best description for you guys. It smells like a hotel pool, how like clean and like not chlorine. It doesn't smell like chlorine, but it smells like how a hotel pool like smells, kind of like clean and like aquatic-y. It's just like, it's super hard to describe. So if you like florals, if you like very realistic florals, like the green part of the flowers rather than like the actual like petals, then this is up your alley. It's really nice, super unique. Don't like let me make you think that it's not good with my weird pool note, but I don't know. It's aquatic, I guess is what I was trying to go for. Okay, so the next one here is Sandra D. And Sandra D is strawberry shortcake, peach, and Nilla wafers. And oh my gosh, this one I love. I pick up on that peach, maybe even more than I pick up on the strawberry part of the pound cake. It's so good. It's like super like juicy smelling peach. It's like a fresh, cut open, squeeze it kind of ripe peach scent mixed with a fluffy pound cake. It almost like smells like the fluffiness and like the sponginess that you get in a pound cake. Slightly strawberry, but it's not like the bad strawberry note. It's not like the chapstick strawberry. It's definitely like a fresh cut strawberry. And I'm not getting the Nilla wafers, but that could change when melting. So I really do like this one. I think the name is super cute as well. And the shapes in like the kind of melting look that's going on in this, I think is really pretty too. I'm not sure if that was on purpose or what, but I like how it looks. It looks very pretty. This one is Shark Bite, which is peach, mango, and strawberry. An absolutely gorgeous muffin on this one. It's blue, very like ocean blue type of look with some pink and mango-y, yellowish orange type of chunks sticking out of it. So pretty. And this one is amazing. This is something I would 150% repurchase again. In fact, if I can snag any more of this up tomorrow on the sale, then I am going to shoot for this because it is that good. It is juicy, like it's like fruit salad juicy, it smells like to me. This one is just so good. Words can't describe how much I love this. It's so good. The peach, the mango, and the strawberry, they just all blend so perfectly together. I feel like I can smell a perfect balance of all of the fruit. And I feel like this one would be so nice blended with like other things as well. It's just so mouth-watering. This one here is Strawberry Cookie Land, which is strawberry pound cake, confetti cake, toffee, butterscotch, pretzels, and cookie. And this one, along with Shark Bite, is one that I'm going to be kind of aiming to get more of in this next sale. And this is so good. To me, I pick up on the butterscotch first, which is funny. I do smell the pretzel note in this, and I am very picky about my pretzels. I don't like it to be overly yeasty. This is not yeasty. This is a hard pretzel rod versus like a freshly made pretzel to my nose, which I prefer actually. I would rather have it be like that salty, sweet, crunchy pretzel, and that is what this is. I don't know if I can really pick up on the confetti cake note because my nose is having a hard time deciding if it's like confetti cake or if it's the strawberry pound cake. Because I do smell strawberry in it, but I don't know if the pound cake note and the confetti cake note are like just too similar for my nose to like really decipher right now. But this one is amazing. Like hands down, one of my favorites out of this whole box. This one, Shark Bite, and Sandra D, I think are my favorite ones actually, if I had to pick a top 3. But I absolutely love this one. 100% get your hands on this if you can. I will be requesting this, and like every single thing, every single restock she does, I'm gonna be like Strawberry Cookie Land because it's so good. And finally, my last chunk muffin that I have here is in Summer Snow Cone Margaritas. Summer Snow Cone Margaritas is blue raspberry, mango, lemonade, paradise, and margarita. And the first thing that I pick up on this is that margarita. The second thing I'm picking up on is the blue raspberry. So I'm not getting a whole lot of mango right now, just on initial cold sniff. I do get a little bit of the tartness from like the lemon and the lemonade. And I don't know what paradise is exactly, but this is definitely a citrus heavy, citrus forward type of scent. You have to enjoy like citrusy scents to like this one. It almost smells a little bit more of like the rind of like a lemon lime rind, if you like kind of like grind it down for like to put on like a garnish or something. That's a vibe that I'm getting. I like it, but I feel like I definitely am going to have to hold off on melting this one until like the warmer months of the summer, because like right now I'm just not there yet. But I think that in the summer that this one will actually like scratch that itch that I have going for like a margarita type scent. And now finally onto my chunk, I don't know what these are called, chunk loaves, chunk cubes, something. But I picked up 4. I picked up 2 that I have tried before and 2 that I have not tried before. So I am working on finishing up some of my like Christmas Eve and Cookie Land and Carbs with Ghoul Friend scents. So I did want to give myself a few extra to work with, even though I have high hopes that Jenny will bring these back for like the fall and the winter, because I think that these are like probably some of her best sellers. Carbs with Ghoul Friends is pumpkin sugar donuts, cookies, bread, vanilla bean noel, Nilla wafers, monster cookie, and marshmallow smoothie. And the chunks in this are so pretty. Let me take one out to show you guys. I actually should take all of these out to show you guys. And then another thing, so there's a couple things I do want to say now that we are on to these. Most of these bags here, they all came with rips in them, which is odd. And I know that I'm not the only one that has had this issue. I've seen some other people that have hauled these have also said the same thing, that their bags have holes in them. So if you guys have purchased this from this order here, definitely like really look at your bags to make sure you don't have any holes in them, because some of my holes are kind of like along the seams here, like I have little cracks, and all of these little cracks definitely will let the scent leak through your bags and will kind of like ruin the wax if you don't know about it and you don't, you're just you put it away for like, say you put this away in your like holiday bin and like you don't know that it's got a crack in it, like that's gonna potentially ruin the wax. So just a forewarning, check, and if your bags do have cracks in them, then just like double bag it. I actually just went through and double bagged all of these anyway. I did already contact Jenny just to let her know. And I know it's like a total, like obviously she didn't mean to do that, but forewarning for anyone that has got these. Okay, so sorry about that tangent. This is the chunks that are in the bag of Carbs with Ghoul Friends, and it's gorgeous. So it's like a grayish bluish wax with orange chunks, green chunks, and purple chunks in it, and they're really beautiful. These are pretty large, so I would personally cut these in half and melt these, dependent on, I guess, the warmer that I'm using, how big the dish is. These are so good though. This scent is honestly going to be a staple for melting in the fall time for me. It just smells like the most delicious like bakery, pumpkin bakery scent ever. So it's like slightly spicy, but not overpowering spicy where it's like cinnamon forward. It's got some other kind of spices in it that are just like a pumpkin spice type of thing going on. It's so good. And then the other one that I picked up is in Christmas Eve in Cookie Land. And this is eggnog, donut holes, cookies, and marshmallow smoothie. And this one I won't take out of the bag for you, but these are red with just tan and brown chunks throughout, pretty large. Christmas Eve in Cookie Land is one of her like top sellers. This scent is unbelievable. The most authentic eggnog you can possibly imagine, mixed with a delicious creamy kind of bakery scent, and this will be like a forever repurchase for me. I'm absolutely head over heels in love with that scent. And then I picked up two that are new to me. So this first one here is in Circus Concession, and this is Macintosh Madness, which is just like a Macintosh apple scent mixed with ooey gooey caramel, cotton candy frosting, and funnel cake. And I love the scent. Here's the chunk. It's got blue, like a cotton candy blue and pink kind of little chunks throughout tannish brown wax. And to my nose, that funnel cake I was pretty nervous about. That was like the only note that I was like, about, because funnel cakes can sometimes be a little overly spicy or like a little too yeasty for me. But this is not. This is just like, I can smell like a slight bit of like cinnamon sugar kind of vibes going on. A little bit of like a friedness, but not heavy. Mostly that top note, I would say, is the Macintosh apple mixed with that ooey gooey caramel. It really does smell like you're on like a boardwalk. This is similar to like the boardwalk vanilla, was it boardwalk vanilla cones? No, what is it? What am I thinking? Just boardwalk from Bath and Body Works. That like caramel apple scent. This smells pretty similar to that. Missing just without like that popcorn kind of note, but I feel like you could mix this with, help me, Strawberry Cookie Land. I'm gonna do that, Strawberry Cookie Land and this together. I have a feeling would be like amazing. So that is Circus Concessions. And then finally, there's Crackling Birch Fluff Puffs, and this is Crackling Birch Monster Cookie and Marshmallow Smoothie. And I will be honest with you guys, I was nervous about the fact that it was a tree note mixed with a bakery and like a marshmallow scent, but this works really well. It smells so good. It's kind of like if there was a man wearing cologne roasting marshmallows on a fire. That's what it kind of smells like to me. The birch is definitely the first note that hits my nose, but mixed with that creaminess of the marshmallow smoothie kind of cuts that sharpness that birch like tree scents can kind of give you sometimes. It is really nice, and this is one that I would definitely suggest trying out, just because I think it could surprise you, because it definitely surprised me. And it's got like this cool like army kind of vibe to it, like a green, like brown, mixed into that white wax. So very beautiful. So overall, I am so pleased with this order. I'm excited to get my hands on some more of these scents that I have fallen in love with. Like I mentioned, my top three are Shark Bite, which is like that tropical type of fruit scent. Sandra D, which is that strawberry shortcake, peach, and vanilla wafers. And the Strawberry Cookie Land. I would say Strawberry Cookie Land is my number one out of this whole order. I'm obsessed. So That's it. Like I said, definitely check your bags to make sure there's no cracks. And if there are, double bag those suckers because you do not want this beautiful scent going to waste. Okay, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, night, morning, whatever time you're watching this, and you take care. Bye.